thrilled to have you all here. If you'll indulge me for just a moment, I want to take a moment to thank Gloria Van and her wonderful staff for the breakfast this morning. It's really no surprise that her restaurant, Ladybug Cafe, is known as one of the best new restaurants in this area. So we are very lucky to have her in our town and very thrilled to have her this morning. It is a great honor for me this morning to introduce to you all our governor, the Honorable Nathan Deal. We thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
As most of you know, I'm a hometown girl. I was born and raised in Brooks County. I have been so inspired and so heartened to see the enthusiasm and all the community support that has gone around this tourism effort. You know, starting with the Tourism Development Resource Team's visit when Bruce and his team came down over a year ago, all the support we received then. And you know, this is our first big event. This is a big step for us. This is a great economic development tool. So we're hoping that all the people that come to the Skillet Festival will see all the wonderful things that we have here in Brooks County and will come back time and time again. So we welcome you. We thank you for being here with us.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I am honored to be with you here today. We have a great group that is going to be touring around in your area this morning and the rest of the afternoon, actually. First of all, let me introduce the new Chancellor of our university system, Hank Huckabee, who is with us on this tour. You're all going to be very pleased with the leadership that he's going to provide to the Board of Regents and to our university and college system across the state of Georgia. And Hank is a great guy, has the kind of background and experience that I know is going to take us in the right direction. Also pleased to be with, I thought we had Ron Jackson here. I don't know when we lost Ron. Ron Jackson, the head of our technical college system. Ron was with us earlier this morning, and I guess... Okay, all right. We're going to catch up with him a little bit later. And of course, Amy Carter, who is one of my floor leaders in the State House, who I believe her new district will now include this area. Amy has been a great friend of us, in the governor's office, and I think you're going to find that she will be a great representative of your interest, and I wish her the very best and thank her for actually arranging for this tour today, and we are very indebted to you for that. And to the others of you who are here that work for state government, thank you for what you do to work in communities such as Brooks County. I think it's very important that we diversify the interests that are in our outlying rural areas of the state. I grew up as a farm boy in middle Georgia. My father was a vocational agriculture teacher, so I grew up in agriculture. And I understand the importance of it, and of course it still is the #1 industry for the state of Georgia. But we all know that we have to begin to diversify to keep our communities vibrant. And certainly the Skillet Festival is one of those activities that hopefully will be successful. Similar activities around the state have been successful. They have attracted attention to parts of the state that people really never thought about as a tourist destination. So I wish you the very best, and I don't know how far I can throw a skillet, but
well, we're going to see.
I'll do my best. I told them I had a radio interview on the way over here. I told them my wife was probably better at that than I was. You know, we have to admit that throwing skillets is better than kissing babies. I will never admit that, but I want to thank you all for your hospitality. And rather than me talk about things that you may not have a bit of interest about, we got a few minutes. I've got my timekeepers over here to keep me on schedule. Let me just see if there are questions you would like to ask, and I'll try to respond.